Hello everybody and welcome to Clear Path Guidance in Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for all fire signs out there, which would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius for the week of October the 10th. A little bit about myself. If you've never seen any of my videos or you are new to my channel, I am what's called a clairsentient, and what I do is energy readings. So I do an energy reading and a tarot spread, and what that means is I can feel what the other person feels. So if you are inquiring about the person that's in your life, your significant other, I can feel what they feel towards the situation. So I kind of been describing it on other videos. So if I feel they're a serious person, I pick that up and I become serious. I feel that seriousness, that they're not playing and there's no joking around with this person. If they're a party person, I feel like I want to party. So it's not really considered mind reading, but feelings and emotions. And I can pick that up through an email by you just giving me the first name. So in the reading, I always require a first name. I mean, if you don't have one, sometimes, people don't want to say it. I can still pick it up. It's just a little bit harder. I ground myself to that person and I can feel what they feel. All right. This reading is not meant for every fire sign out there. So if you would like a private reading, just email me and I'll get back to you within 24 hours. Readings usually go out within 48. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle until the cards fall out, and I usually just wait for one card, which is a clarity card or jumper. Those are the important cards, and I just wait for one. You'll see me put them back if there's more than one. So that one fell out because I just want one card at a time. See, there's two here. I'm not going to read those. All right, what are the messages for all fire signs? Messages for all fire signs. Messages for all fire. See, these fell out. I'm not going to read those. Messages for all fire signs. Messages for all fire signs. That one fell out. Four of Arrows. Messages for all fire signs. Okay, we got two cards. I'm not going to read those. Messages for... Oh, this one fell and all the way down to the ground, which is even more important when it falls down onto the ground face up. All right, messages for all fire signs. Messages for all fire signs. Messages for all fire signs. All fire signs. Messages for all fire signs. October the 10th. Okay. Two cards again. Messages for all fire signs. Messages for all fire signs. October the 10th. Okay. This one fell out. Prince of Cups. Oh, that one came. Did you guys see that? Flew right out of my deck. Princess of Staves. Messages for all fire signs. Another one. Messages for all fire signs. One more card. Okay. There we go. Trying to get everything in here. It's kind of tough. Okay, so the very first card here we have is the card that indicates the relationship, and it is the Two of Staves. And so this card here, I'm going to get it closer to you guys so you can see it. All right, whoops. Okay, so the Two of Staves is a card of new ventures, partnerships, ideas. It's a beginning of a new venture, helpful influences, a dynamic partnership, transforming inspiration into action. All right, so this week, it could be some action in your relationship. It's about a dynamic relationship. So it's transforming from inspiration to action. Something has inspired the both of you guys to put some action into this relationship. Okay, all right, so this card here represents them and what is going on in their mind, and it is the Four of Arrows. And the Four of Arrows represents healing, introspection, and isolation. So in their mind, it's about needing time to heal or rest. It's about peace after emotional disappointment, detachment from the everyday world to regain balance. All right. So even there's some inspiration here to get something done. In their mind, they just needed to be a little bit of a retreat. Okay, introspection and healing from whatever has gone on. Okay, now here you are. This is the Princess of Staves and what's going on in your mind. And so the Princess of Staves speaks about new ideas. So in your mind, you've got these new ideas. It's about communication. It's about important communication. Need to listen to inspiration, an inexperienced young person who may be very passionate but not very experienced. So in your mind right now, you've got these new ideas and you want to communicate with this person who kind of this week needs a little more being alone and being isolated, okay? All right, so you two are in a different spot this week. They need isolation, you need communication. Okay, so we have next here the 7 of Coins. This fell out. So this card here speaks about emotions, feelings, and emotional concerns. That's the card. That's what this card represents this week for them. And the 7 of Coins talks about working on something. So emotionally, even though in their mind they need a little bit of a retreat, emotionally they're still working at this. So the 7 of Coins talks about patience, expectations, nurturing. It's waiting for a harvest of a creative project, personal relationship, or any venture that time and work is invested in. It's about tending to your garden. So this person emotionally is still tending to their garden, okay? Even though in their mind they're just kind of detached this week, okay? And then here you are in your emotions, feelings, and your concerns is sacrifice. So this represents being caught between two worlds, short-term sacrifice to reach a long-awaited goal, taking care of others' needs even if they're not in your personal interest. So emotionally, you see this person is needing some time, so you're sacrificing your emotions and your needs for this person, okay? All right, so the next card is how they represent themselves on the outside, okay? They are still offering, okay? We have the Prince of Cups, and this card is about grace and talent, making dreams into reality. A young man who represents the forces of love, beauty, and emotional richness, and has the ability to inspire. So on the outside, they're representing themselves as being still emotionally rich. All right. They have grace and talent. And they want to make, on the outside, they're representing themselves as wanting to make this into a reality. Just in their mind, they just need a little detachment this week, okay? But they're still working on it. That's what this card is saying. And then you, in your, how you represent yourself on the outside is the Princess of Arrows. And the Princess of Arrows is a card that represents taking responsibilities. Whoops, sorry about that. Okay, Princess of Arrows. Oh, wait, hold on just a moment. I have to get to that spot. I just got this deck like a month ago, and I'd like to go to the book just to give me the full meaning of each card. Princess of Arrows. Okay, so this talks about, this card talks about that it brings sense to a situation. The ability to create influence and bring understanding using the power of words. So on the outside, you're showing yourself as being understanding with communication. Okay? Sacrificing and understanding your needs this week for this person. Okay? All right, that is the reading for all of you fire signs out there. I hope this reading helped you, and I really hope you have a great week. Bye-bye.